What's up, y'all? Let's talk. Okay, now I'm scrolling, videos as usual, and I run across this bullshit. I don't even know what the name of this podcast is, nor do I give a f, because all of them was like, yeah, I see. But anyway, so it said Mexicans feel underrepresented at Kendrick Lamar's Juneteenth concert. What the fuck? Now, we all know they was talking about the concert, which was lit, and Kendrick Lamar had a lot of people on the stage. It was a lot of black people. Now, where we come in with the problem at, I don't fucking know. Because it wasn't a certain amount of Hispanics, I guess, that was on the stage. I'm trying to figure out, why would there have been? It didn't matter if it was. It don't matter who go to the concert, who got on the stage, whatever. But to point out we were underrepresented. It was Juneteenth. I don't hear nobody say it wasn't enough black people at no Cinco de Mayo function. That would be crazy for us to be like, man, they had like Cinco de Mayo festivities and it just wasn't enough black people for. I would sound like a goddamn fool. Like, it's crazy when we're not included. Nobody says shit. And if we have something where it's, just say majority black people or a black holiday like that, motherfuckers got a problem with it and y'all don't see the problem. That wasn't a day for y'all to be represented, period. Again, it don't matter. Anybody could celebrate Juneteenth. If you black, white, whatever, whoever, I don't give a shit. But on them other holidays, I don't hear them same people feeling a type of way because there wasn't enough black people there. Because most times y'all want us there any damn. And then the other two done. Yeah, I could see that. You were supposed to see it. It was a Juneteenth concert. I'm just trying to figure out, where do y'all the audacity? Like, it's ridiculous to say that. Like, y'all needed representation on Juneteenth? So did we need to represent y'all for Cinco de Mayo? I ain't hear nobody say that. Not even this motherfucker. I ain't seen no video roll around of him saying it just really wasn't enough black people, celebrating Cinco de Mayo. You know why? Because you would sound like a fucking fool. I'm sick of this shit. Now, I'm not a racist person. And like I said, I feel like whatever you want to celebrate, whatever you want to show up for, you want to support your friends that are, different ethnicities or whatever, that is great. But stop pointing out that's not a problem, and he just made it a problem. We were underrepresented. You a fucking idiot. But as soon as black people say something like we doing, of course we gonna be the problem. If you look at some of the comments on the other videos and responding to this shit, it's like, baby, you already know racism won't never go nowhere. I think it'll get worse before it ever get better. I don't think it'll ever change. Baby, you just gotta do you. If you a racist person, you just stay over there. Stay with your... And if you somebody who don't give a fuck about color and race and all that, then cool. But stop sitting your ass around pointing out stuff that didn't nobody even think to say but your dumb ass.